Josh, just so you
Damn
know,
it.
the game is starting.
I am the card czar.
Holy shit, here we go. Alright, one part that. Three parts that. And a splash of that. Damn it. But Canada's hat.
What exactly
You
does
tried
a
too
very
hard.
steampunk rat look like?
You know, a rat with a monocle and a top hat and a steampunk mechanical leg.
And 3 gears.
Just
3
just
visible
attached.
gears.
Not doing anything, just attached.
Exactly.
I'm going serious, literal, on this. Ogre. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a blank card.
Well, I mean, it does
Huh.
follow your rule, though. Literal.
Well, I mean, I just meant I was going literal.
Well, it all
Ogre's
depends
the one
where this
picking.
alien invasion starts. It doesn't start in Canada. Canadian kindness isn't going to help.
Don't worry, it's Canada.
Gotta go with Canadian kindness.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was the gravity gun. I haven't actually finished Half-Life 2, but I'm assuming, you know.
I feel foolish for wasting a blank card. I didn't even pay any attention to who was czar. I just heard words, and I was like, okay, done.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I was just saying that I was going literal. I was not. To that guy with the glasses. Cards. The new manga from Blank is about a high school girl discovering blank.
Mango.
A mango.
Mango.
Manga? Is it manga or manga?
I believe it's manga.
Well, I thought, but I don't know.
I've heard it pronounced both ways, and like I've heard people that are like into all that stuff pronounce it as manga, and I'm like, I
Well,
really,
It's more of a Western thing to go ma. It's more of an Eastern thing, like in China, ma is more of a accurate word. So I'd assume with Eastern languages it'd be ma.
So
Yeah.
I'd say in the Southern America, like in the Deep South, Ma is fairly popular. The new manga from Kira Worshippers is about a high school girl discovering dragon dildos. The new manga from Kigurumi is about a high school girl discovering Ray's wet sponge. The new manga from John Madden is about a high school girl discovering Rogue's gross bat face. The new manga from Steam Train is about a high school girl discovering fancy tampons. The new manga from Fluffy Pony is about a high school girl discovering derpy hooves.
I would like to say that it's Southern people pronounce it that way just because they can't speak English.
So you're saying if they could speak English, then they would be saying May.
Yeah.
May
May and
hay and
May and
day
Paul.
and shit. You're gonna run out of time if you don't pick some. Damn it!
I was really banking on fancy tampons.
I wasted dragon dildos.
I mean, Sarah, you would.
Sorry, Goose. 4 people in, and we're the only people without points.
Quad play.
Has a Henry Goto card ever won?
I don't think just Henry Goto by itself has ever won. I don't know about all the combo cards.
How many times has learning that your son is dead but not caring because you didn't want him anyway? How many times has that been played tonight? And
seen that
it's
at least
won
every-
like every time.
No, that's the only time.
No.
It's,
That's
Really?
the only time it's won.
yeah.
I thought it
All
won
the other
one, at
times
least one other time.
No.
it had been mentioned but never picked.
Believe
no.
me, I've
The only
seen it.
time I've picked it twice. The only time it wins is whenever I pick it. I haven't seen anyone else pick it.
Well, it just won and you didn't pick it.
I did pick it.
Yeah, he
Oh.
was the one.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that
did.
the card, like you were the card czar. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
There you go. There you go.
God damn.
That's for you, Sarah.
John
Feline.
can't get enough of deregulating the mortgage market. John can't get enough of literally going to hell. John can't get enough of poking small holes in noodle cups. John can't get enough of making out with dogs. John can't get enough of Ray's douche cut.
Well, you said you don't like John, so...
I don't. He's going to hell.
Sorry, Polar. Now you're the only one without a point.
It's okay.
Don't apologize to
Taking
him.
pride in one's collection of blank.
Theme?
Surreal.
Surreal?
Surreal.
So totally real, man.
Polar, you can just go sit in the corner and just kill yourself.
Think
Oh
about what
man.
you've done
You
and
know,
feel ashamed.
if I ever listened to all the people that told me that.
Well, there we go. I just asked, and there we go. Henry Goto won.
I think that's why it won.
Yeah.
Gotta lay the framework.
Just so it stops being ass.
Canada,
When is this gonna win?
it's a trap.
No, I have a lot of blank in my favorites, but I'm just here for the art.
Yes. A wild blank appeared. It used blank.
So it took me a little bit, but I suddenly realized I have a good combo. A good solid combo for this.
A wild bitch slap appeared. It used drills for hands. A wild zombie fisherman appeared. It used queefing bombs out of your vagina. A wild moose giving birth in Magley's yard appeared. It used Daring Do fanfiction. A
Dude.
wild... Oh, whatever. A wild solid snake appeared. It used dark magics. A wild sarge appeared. It used ejaculating into an insulin pump. Yeah, you did have a good one.
It's the end of the blank as we know it.
I don't know if you'll get this reference, Josh. We'll see.
It's the end of the revolution as we know it. It's the end of the Sir Integra Fairbrook Wingate Helsing as we know it. I haven't watched Helsing, so if that was your card, okay.
No.
It's the end of giving money and personal information to strangers on the internet as we know it. It's the end of Third Impact as we know it. I don't. It's the end of never watching, discussing, or thinking about My Little Pony as we know it. So then if yours wasn't Helsing, it must have been Third Impact, which I don't.
Woohoo!
I'm
Sarah,
assuming
you might actually win.
Don't say that. I'm gonna get to 9 and choke again.
Garrett, I'm assuming yours was Third Impact.
Yes.
What's that from?
That is from Evangelion.
Yeah, I really want to watch that.
Evangelion, as some people call it.
I really want to watch that. I just haven't yet.
It's a good show.
Yeah, as soon as I get through the stuff I'm currently watching, that and Cowboy Bebop are next on my list.
It's one of those good shows that you can enjoy as a kid, but don't understand until you're older.
I'll admit that sometimes I do text and drive. I know it's dangerous, but I make bad decisions when I'm drunk.
I don't see where that was prompted
Yeah, I
from.
was
He's
reading
just
all of
making
them,
a joke.
trying to...
But
Off of the...
Tickle.
No. Has no reference to
What's going on here? Nothing at all.
nothing at all. The real reason I got into the fandom? Blank. The real reason I got into the fandom? Unlocking a new sex position. The real reason I got into the fandom? Dick cheese. The real reason I got into the fandom? Offensively stereotyped African animals. The real reason I got into the fandom? Certified breast maintenance engineer. The real reason I got into the fandom? A giant purple dildo sword.
The victim was found with blank. The final clue to a murder mystery.
There, back.
Same. do. Blank. This is what my life has come to. Playing Cards Against Humanity at 10 o'clock at night.
Well, I mean, worth it, right?
Definitely. Mistakenly hitting on a League of Legends statue. This is what my life has come to. Buying virtual clothes for a sim family instead of real clothes for a real family. This is what my life has come to. A visually arresting turtleneck. This is what my life has come to. Playing Cards Against Humanity at 10 o'clock at night. This is what my life has come to.
Piss
The
off, blank card.
collective wail of every Magic player suddenly realizing they've spent hundreds of dollars on pieces of cardboard. This is what my life has come to. I appreciate the blank card, but who played the blank card?
I almost
I did.
skipped over that. I almost skipped over that card, and then I went back to the beginning to look at my blank card, and I was like, my god, it's right there!
Human intelligence is known to decrease with increasing proximity to. Human intelligence decreases with increasing proximity to host clubs. Moron reference. Probably Garrett.
Not me. Good card, though.
Human intelligence decreases with increasing proximity to speaking fancy. Human intelligence decreases with increasing proximity to eating your peas. Human intelligence decreases with increasing proximity to Japanese Spider-Man. Human intelligence decreases with increasing proximity to Manhattan. So then if,
Also not me.
So then you must be speaking fancy.
Nope.
So you didn't go for a quantity
Nope.
card. Huh. Regardless, because the person who said it probably doesn't know. Maybe they do. Either way. Do you know what you were referencing? Canada?
No,
Well, you
I
should
did not.
watch it. Or on High School Host Club. Watch it.
I would say don't watch it.
I'm gonna go with the wiser choice and continue my path.
Did you not like the show? Or just don't
I've
think...
never seen it.
I'm not a fan of the artwork, and there's not really enough story.
I don't know. I almost turned it off just at the theme song. But, I don't know. Usually I like story, but I was able to get into just the sort of...
God fucking whores.
Big
I don't
two.
know. I was able to get into just sort of the comedy, straight comedy thing.
Oh, Polar.
Yeah.
Go into Skype chat. There's a photo that you should see.
Okay. Hang on. Oh my. Fuck this stupid game. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Yep.
I would
I've seen
too.
that one before. Yep. So, I don't know what that is. That's for sure.
Ninja Sex Party is a band.
Really?
Laxatives? I mean, that sounds like a hell of a fucking party.
Oh, hey, Josh didn't get this card.
Go on. Hey, they didn't get that card either.
My uncle gets drunk and tells a story about being forced to replay the same section of the game over and over. Every Christmas,
Bowler,
my
did you
uncle
notice
gets
the other
drunk
part?
and tells a story about anal training.
Which part?
Every Christmas, my uncle gets drunk
He's
and tells a
barbecuing.
story about sucking blood
Yeah.
from a Japanese girl's tits. Every Christmas, my uncle gets drunk and tells a story about hot-blooded shonen protagonists. Every Christmas, my uncle gets drunk and tells a story about mining for nose gold. Back in the 1800s. He never understood what the pan was for.
Have fun. Don't be blank.
Who am I playing to?
I'm gonna go Canada. I'm gonna go with something that relates very well to your newfound best friend, Polar.
Oh, Canada. I have a card that works perfectly for this, but you wouldn't get it.
Sorry, man. And actually, Polar's my rival.
Well, he's your best friend because I mean, you spent like an hour wanking to each other on Skype earlier before we started. So
Yeah, true. I find it very weird you admit that you were talking to Polar willingly for an hour.
I will not fuck a duck.
Were you guys actually talking on Skype for an hour?
Yeah. That's what he said. They were chatting it up before they had to.
Sounds like a party.
Josh,
Yeah.
how's your mom doing?
She's good. She's
Okay.
doing good.
Just making sure. You worry about her. Well, I know I do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better than what I
Yeah,
thought it was going to
she
be.
is very stressed right now.
I'll come by later.
You do that.
how do you spell that?
What?
With an O or a U, Canada?
What? I
Come.
literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Come.
It's with a U when done properly.
So you're gonna come by later. So it's like a drive-by.
Oh yeah. She likes to see it on the window.
It's great fertilizer for the front yard.
It's actually called shine for the leaves.
Oh, is that what it is? It's dew.
That's what I tell them.
It's morning dew.
Morning dew.
So does anyone actually have good cards for this, or are y'all just burning like I did?
I mean, take a look for yourself.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Ooh, Maka Chop.
I see Best Pony and Cutie Mark.
Being the
It
uke.
never fails
Goddamn.
to liven up the workplace when you ask your coworkers if they'd rather have sex with blank or blank.
I have two cards I've been wanting to use, but the pool of people who get pony references has decreased.
It is
Yeah.
my.
Pony
Okay.
references will be lost on
I see
me.
what you did there.
No, you didn't, because I didn't say nay.
No, you did.
Come to think of it, yeah, it's you, Gary. You're the only one that would get it at all.
Way to laugh before it was actually a joke, Polar.
I just helped finish it.
It never fails to liven up the workplace when you ask your coworker if they'd rather have sex with Team Neighborhood Watch or Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
If they'd rather have sex with Princess Elise's octopus face or Inuyasha Kagome. I don't.
Octopus face.
Yes. If they'd rather have sex with Mogar or Gavin Free.
Ooh, that's a
Mogar.
tough choice, Mogar.
If they'd rather have sex with Mr. Tadakichi or Endless Ninjas.
Endless Ninjas.
If they'd rather
Oh,
have
yeah.
sex with an apartment full of internet-obsessed losers or Team Gents.
Team Gents.
Yeah. Team Gents is cleaner, sadly.
Well, I mean, with the exclusion of Jack.
Well, that's a whole different story, though.
Damn it! I wasted Mogar and Gavin Free.
Mogar
That's
and
right.
Gavin Free was actually my second choice.
Yeah.
When the fuck did I actually get a point?
Georgia needs to get back here. Did Georgia say he was coming back?
In an hour, so like half hour from now.
That's what I thought. I mean, when he gets back, then there'll be, I don't know. When he gets back, then there'd be more people to play Two Pony-wise. But Horned Necrosis ruined the fandom. Breaking into Song ruined the fandom. Rooster Teeth ruined the fandom.
No.
Blue Waffles ruined the fandom. Mavin / Fiction definitely ruined the fandom.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Well, if you're going to give me that one, then I will turn off Animate Cards and pick that one.
That's not my card. Don't pick it. Damn it.
Yay!
He was being serious for once.
Were you Horned Necrosis then?
Yes.
I feel like a lot of the cards I play are things that only I find funny. Because I
Fuck you,
think
Polar,
what I
if you
just
don't pick
played
this card.
really funny. But I don't think it's gonna win.
It would have been a fuck mothering vampire next though, but tits always wins with me.
Well, it's especially good because it was
See,
a
this
reference
is-
to previously.
This is where tits should have been used.
If anybody has feet, just to mix it up.
Blink, blink, blink.
Oh, who played a fuck mothering vampire last time?
I did.
I hope you get this.
If not, I'll judge you.
Okay.
Nope, you failed.
Fucking feet.
Yes.
Who else gets this?
It's a
Magic,
Magic
the Gathering.
yeah.
Flying and trample is pretty ridiculous.
No, it's great.
When
I
you
don't
have
really-
it,
Yeah, when you have it, not when you don't.
I mean,
don't
it's
really
not,
play
you
by
don't, you don't
friends either.
need a flying if you have a one with reach. You're fine.
Yeah, but since it has trample, it doesn't matter if you block it; it's still gonna kill it and do damage.
And that's fine.
Oh shit! I almost dumped a whole thing of fucking sunflowers.
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers, seeds.
seeds in his
He
mouth.
just has a
Let's go.
lot of the flowers. He was out in a field plucking them.
Fucking mothers.
Yeah.
I tell you once, I tell you twice. Blank is good for economy.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Why do I have to read this card again?
There you go. There you go, Sarah.
Oh boy. I tell you once, I tell you twice. Lesbian subtext is good for economy. A baseball to the nuts is good for economy. Mandatory sex party is good for economy. $1 trillion is good for economy. Barney's rape dungeon is good for economy.
I mean, that's accurate.
I was gonna go with lesbian subtext,
Oh, damn it!
but I'm sorry.
You know, I thought being a blank was the best thing ever. Until I became a blank.
Man, my cards do not work for this.
I'm on a motherfucking horse. Of course.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Horse, a horse, of course, of course.
Unless, of course, that horse is a famous Mr. Ed.
Then he's dead.
I thought being a tiny white was the best thing ever. Until I became a I am how babies are made.
Motherfucker there, God. Motherfucker.
I thought being a polar goose was the best thing ever. Until I
God
became
damn.
a ham. I'm not gonna pick it because I know I accidentally screwed it up for myself before. But I'm still not picking it.
Doesn't matter, that card should never be picked again.
I thought being
Whoever
a
started that
Henry Godef
shit
having
shot.
to have a photograph of himself was the best thing ever. Until I became a stuffing those into a Sega Genesis and pressing the power button. I thought being half the deal for twice the price was the best thing ever. Until I became a Pony Griffin Ridge. I thought being a Cowboy Bebop was the best thing ever. Till I became Lemon and Bill. Pony Griffin marriage. Babies. Bebop. Baby Bebop. Baby Bill
mean-
Bebop.
They're all bad, just pick one.
Motherfucker.
Oh, Sarah. I was expecting Garrett on that.
Nope.
I heard Pony Griffin, so I already knew.
Oh my god. Man, today was a great half an hour at work. Went $115. Fuck you, Warden.
What? What? It's not a blank card.
No, I know. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Fucking English. It's incredibly satisfying.
Thought so.
Woohoo!
Thought so.
You know which one was
Why
mine.
did you think so? Why does the sound of pulling out make you think of me?
It seems like a card you would play in that situation.
You've been drawn to that card ever since you first saw it, Goose. Come on.
I have a...
It
yes.
pulled me in.
Mine fits.
Your face fits.
My card... You're right, it fits.
It fits. She sits.
For one low flat rate.
Oh,
Oh.
who's back?
Who's back?
Me.
Georgia.
Georgia! Now I finally have someone to play pony cards to, other than Garrett,
Oh goodness.
who doesn't pick them. Anyway. You see, my card...
What the fuck is it, Udia?
It's a game system based
I know.
off Android. It's poor.
It's a cube that runs things very poorly.
All you do
Yeah.
is just use your phone. It's better.
Yeah, my card on that one fit the sentence structure. Enderman, all cap, exclamation points.
I don't have a good first card, but I have a good second card.
I
Gotta
don't-
count for something.
I don't have a good any cards.
Charles Barkley, shut up and jam.
Take the knot. The Inkvasion. Goddamn.
John Jaseko.
I mean, that one makes sense.
I had
In
to go
terms
for
of
the one with
grammar.
Jam.
I don't know.
Oh, great. The first
Jade
rule
Club.
of Jade Club is
Oh yeah,
blank.
you did fall.
Why does this keep happening to me?
It's a Star Wars fan club. I actually looked up what their first rule was, and I can't find anything about rules that they have. So, presumably, so it's a Star Wars fan club, pretty much.
We'd ride and we'd fly and we'd drive. Josh pick. There you go.
The first rule of Jade Club is outsourcing jobs to India. The first rule of Jade Club is only knowing music from Guitar Hero. The first rule of Jade Club is calling dibs on a spaceship. The first rule of Jade Club is don't talk about Jade Club. Fuck you. The first rule of Jade Club is playing slaps to break a tie. And the first rule of Jade Club is applying your obscure, unrealistic fetishes to 90s cartoon characters.
It is a Star Wars thing, so
Yeah, but Star Wars isn't from the 90s.
I mean the calling dibs on a spaceship. That wasn't even my card. I'm just saying that's the only one that.
I know, that's why I didn't say anything.
Yep. Just because I have Blink doesn't mean you can milk me right now. I have to be lactating.
The song's really good background, just music.
What
It's
is?
good beats. The song Ballad of the Infamous 535.
Oh. I was gonna say you shouldn't be able to hear the music I'm playing.
Anymore.
Look, just because I have the Pegasus Master Race doesn't mean you can milk me now. I have to be lactating. Just because I have the NES doesn't mean you can milk me right now.
Oh, yes, it
I have
does.
to be lactating. Just because I have indentured servants doesn't mean you can milk me now. I have to be lactating. Just because I have Octavia doesn't mean you can milk me now. I have to be lactating. Just because I have a MILF doesn't mean you can milk me now. I have to be lactating. Just because I have gently stroking the horn doesn't mean you could milk me now. I have to be lactating.
Totally you.
3 pony cards. Pegasus, Octavia, Horn. One of those is Garrett, one of those is Georgia.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Why is Goose talking about an enchanting table? But it started playing the next area.
Yay.
I was like, what the fuck? let me take off the autoplay here. I was like, what the shit? So who won that?
No, I want to talk about crafting tables or enchanting
I
tables,
was-
whatever the fuck you said.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, Goose.
Damn it.
Time to choke.
That's gotta be some hard choking right there.
Fine, I'm into it.
Get the belt.
Nah, you need the whole set with Goose. If you're gonna start something, you gotta make sure she's held down too. Reason why it's called said fear the goose.
Call sit.
My mic chopping out?
No, you just said the wrong word. And corrected yourself.
Hmm.
How's Anne Frank doing a striptease, the manliest of all men?
Yes, Game Grumps.
Does the monkey. Johnny Bravo is pretty manly.
One straight guy at the party.
So no one acknowledged the blank card.
No, there's no reason to.
Well, my
Who's Jeff
Skype
Cool?
gave out, but This seems about right for Jeff.
So, did you guys watch where Jeff played golf with the markers?
Yep.
Yep.
What the
And then
fuck?
tried the milkshake.
Ryan was so pissed at the milkshake. But
I mean,
still.
why?
Me too. If
Why?
my
Wait,
shit
what?
gets covered in milk.
Oh
shake.
no, completely
Why
understandable.
did they all think that, like, that was a good thing to do?
It doesn't
I think
matter.
Ryan was the
Jeff
only
can
one who
do
was like,
whatever
"What?"
he wants.
Jeff's
video
in
is that
charge.
from?
He's going to screw around.
What video is that from?
King Gavin.
Yeah.
Ah,
King Gavin Part 1.
I haven't seen it yet.
He actually has some really good.
Yeah, King
Ideas.
Gavin.
Yeah, he's got legitimate challenges.
I'm way
We're-
behind. I need to catch up.
Damn
Oh my
it.
god! Wait,
Sarah won.
I won! This is the
Yeah.
first time ever!
All right, now everybody wipe this from your memory.
It's
was
on
the
the
unaired-
internet forever.
The unaired episode.